It's a pleasure meeting you in person finally.
Thank you.
You've
You
been
too.
you've been wonderfully aggressive over the phone,
I know.
but you
I
need to
should
be.
that way.
It's great, but you need to be that way with us. I mean, we're stretched so thin, doing so many things,
Sure.
and but I love doing this, and I love what
Good.
you're doing with these kids, and this
It's
whole
amazing.
kind of in the bubble here, and you're not calling it a league. What are you calling it?
No, it's just the Bombers lacrosse team. There's from kids little as 4 and 5 all the way up through high school, boys and girls, and they just play and have fun. They do some games against other leagues in the city. We're trying to really bring the sport, which is mostly a Long Island and Westchester sport, here to Queens, and we've done that with Bombers.
So just so you know, we're talking to Laura Ackerman. She's one of the people that put this together and was the one who contacted me and been very aggressive about it, but got me down here, and I'm so glad she did. It's really a wonderful thing taking place here. I commend you for all your work. And that interesting part is, you said it's more like a Westchester sport. How is that?
It's a Westchester and Long Island sport. It's just never been a city sport for whatever reason. Before Bombers came here, I didn't even know what the sport of lacrosse was. And we heard about it. My son wanted to play, so we brought him down. He loves it. The whole team has really become like a family. These kids have been playing together for years, and they're friendly inside and outside of the league. And it's really been a fun, exciting sport to watch, which you'll see when you get to the kids' games. And even my daughter, who's 8, is playing. She didn't want to play for the girls because it wasn't exciting enough, and she plays on the boys' team.
Look, I'm an All-American guy. I worked at CBS Sports and on the NFL Today for a number of years when I was at CBS, and I love football. But at the same time, football's taken some a bad notoriety lately because of the concussions and what happens. But this is safer than football, isn't it?
It's very safe. The kids have gear, which really protects them, but it's a good sport. They're not hitting each other. They're not tackling each other. It's really just a fun sport.
They're not banging each other's heads.
Not at all. Not at all. You can see some of the kids are even playing without helmets. Not the best thing, but they are.
Much safer and fun and just as athletic. These kids are putting in a heavy day running back and forth all day.
Oh, definitely. They come off the field exhausted, but excited at the same time.
If people were interested in bringing their kids down, what do they do? And do you have a website or anything?
Yeah, so it's bomberslacrosse.com. We do have a website. You can go on, you can email us, you can text us. There's a phone number on their website. We've got a winter league happening. We've got spring season and fall season.
Spring and fall. Summer, you take a rest.
Summer,
Winter,
we
you
take
take
a rest,
yeah.
yes.
Well, listen, this has been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you for getting me down here.
Thank you for coming.
And good luck on all you're doing.
Thank you.